Good morning, everyone. My name is Bartłomiej KABAJA. I am an employee of Krakow University of Economics. I work at Department of Packaging Science, and I would like to present you the results of research on consumer behavior on the Coca-Cola flavored drinks market. The title of my presentation is Consumer Visual Attention when Choosing Carbonated Soft Drinks, a study using eye tracking methods. I choose the carbonated soft drinks market because forecasts confirm that sales of these products will grow. So these drinks will be more and more popular in the society. As we see, the global carbonated soft drink market size is expected to reach $281 billion by 2026, rising at a market growth of 6.6% during the forecast period. Carbonated drinks are commonly consumed drinks that contains carbonated water, organic additives, sweetener, and synthetic flavoring substances. The added sweetener in the carbonated drinks has some mixed ingredients, such as high quality of sugar, high fructose like corn syrup, and fruit extracts. In some drinks, an additional artificial flavored sugar substances is also added to the drink to make it a diet drink. The carbonated soft drinks may also contain coloring substances, preservatives, caffeine, and many more ingredients. The category of carbonated soft drinks also includes iced tea, fruit drinks, and other non-alcoholic drinks. Increasing sale of carbonated soft drinks on the retail channels is because of the various product developments regarding the different variants available in the market and in inclination of the consumers. The availability of the product across the well-spread large-scale food providers help in increasing the reach of the products on the global level. The global carbonated soft drinks market is expected to witness a substantial compound annual growth rate over the forecast years. This growth will offer various opportunities for the key market players to invest more in research, development, and promotion in order to increase the range of the products in the market, hence contributing to the market growth. Therefore, the study of this market, in my opinion, is very interesting. As the aim of the study, I adopted to determine the impact of the frequency of consumption of carbonated soft drinks on the manner of the respondents' visual interaction with a carbonated drink when making their buying decision. The eye tracking method was used to conduct the research. Eye tracking is an experimental method of recording eye motion and gaze location across time and task. It is a common method of observing the allocation of visual attention. Improvements in eye tracking technology have made eye tracking more affordable and user-friendly for both participant and researcher. Video-based eye trackers can determine the direction of gaze with a high degree of accuracy by measuring the position of the corneal reflection of an infrared light relating to the pupil. The eye tracking method used in the study has many advantages. One of the main advantages of this method is the acquisition of objective quantitative data about the time and order of looking at the individual elements of the subject under the study. Eye tracking allows us to reach the unconscious and uncontrolled physiological reaction of the person. Eye tracking also gives us the possibility to collect quantitative metrics and their statistical analysis. And when the sample is large enough, conclusion can be translated into the entire population. The eye tracking method gives us a wide range of analysis possibilities. We can use some of metrics, for example, time to first fixation, fixation before, first fixation duration, total fixation duration, fixation count, visit duration, total visit duration, visit count, percentage fixated, percentage clicked, mouse click count, time to first mouse click, time from first fixation to next mouse click. Here I present the research position scheme. The eyeball movements of the respondents were registered using the eye tracker manufactured by Tobii, attached to an 18.4-inch monitor and compatible with dedicated Tobii Studio software. The adopted research procedure assumed, in the first place, the calibration of the eye tracking device. Then the respondents complete a short questionnaire that examined their preference in terms of the carbonated drinks they consumed and the frequency of consumption. The study comprised 60 adult respondents, 27 women, and 33 men. In terms of age, the study population consisted of 4 individuals under 19, 55 respondents aged between 20 and 40, and 1 individual above 40. As many as 26 of the respondents have secondary or lower education, 16 individuals complete a bachelor level higher education, and 18 respondents had a master level degree. The study participants generally lived in large cities of above 100,000 inhabitants. 23 of the respondents live in rural areas, and 8 individuals live in small towns of below 100,000 inhabitants. The research material used in the study was represented with 5 cola-flavored carbonated soft drinks. This was the Curiosity Cola, Pepsi, Polo Cockta, Smarty Cola, and Coca-Cola. The analyzed products were assigned to areas of interest. All areas of interest were defined and mapped on the product image. Thanks to this approach, it was possible to collect metrics and conduct analysis at the designed area of interest. Therefore, it was possible to define separate stimuli and isolate visual attention to the specific attributes. For the first phase of model construction, 4 types of metrics characterizing the functioning of human eyes were considered. First, these metrics measure how long it takes before a test participant fixates on an active area of interest for the first time. Second, this metric measures the duration of the first fixation. Third, these metrics measure the duration of each individual fixation within an area of interest. Fourth, these metrics measure the number of times the participant fixates on an area of interest. The results of the regression analysis presented in the table show that the model with the best fit was obtained after including 4 parameters, and these parameters are number of all fixation for graphic design, time to the first fixation for product name, duration of the first fixation for product name, and duration of the first fixation for graphic design. Presented theoretical model allows to draw a conclusion that people who most often consume carbonated drinks look and focus their eyes on the name of the drink, with longer fixation on this area. On the other hand, the characteristic of getting acquainted with the graphic design on the product packaging indicate a large number of fixation, for example, a greater number of shorter glances. In turn, the subjects who indicate a low frequency of consumption of carbonated soft drinks are characterized by presence of longer lasting fixation on the graphic design of the packaging and by a longer time before their eyes focus on the name of beverages. The study findings have revealed that existing difference in the visual attention of consumers during the act of choosing a carbonated soft drinks, depending on the declared frequency of consumption of these beverages. As can be seen in the presented model, the visual activity of the subjects who consume such drinks frequently is different than those who rarely consume them. The use of the eye tracking method to obtain the data, as well as establishing area of interest and carry out regression analysis, allowed for the identification of specific metrics characterizing the method of selecting a carbonated soft drinks. The results of the study may serve a guideline for companies that wish to gain a competitive edge of the carbonated soft drinks market. Thank you for your attention.